now.
This is my outline, and these are my verbal citations. Hello, everybody. This is my informative speech, and I'm Lexi Howard. This is for speech 1311. What does it take for someone to achieve greatness? Today, I will be giving you information about Denzel Washington. There are 3 main ideas about Denzel Washington I will discuss with you today. I will start by discussing his view on the importance of education. Then I will move on to discuss his drive for success and what impacted him to keep persevering. And finally, I will finish by informing you about his dedication to his roles as an actor. Let me begin by telling you about Washington's views on the importance of education. Washington's mother constantly pushed her son onto the importance of having an education. Denzel was clueless as to how critical education was at the age of 17. He left home at 17 to attend Fordham University in the Bronx, New York. My first key point, as stated by Denzel Washington, in education is the pathway for success in the mindset of Denzel Washington. Our ability to function in society avenues seems to be basketball, football, rapping, and maybe acting. But those are difficult to maintain over long periods of time, so why not study business? College is such a fun time in your life, don't miss it. This picture is him as 17 as a student attending the Fordham University in New York, where he spent 4 years. Now let's move on and discuss Washington's drive for success and what impacted him to keep persevering. Washington once attended his mother's beauty parlor, and her friend told him he would one day speak to millions and do great things. Washington performed his first role, The Emperor's Jones. 27 years later, Washington was one of Hollywood's biggest actors, and the woman in the parlor was proven correct. My second key point, as stated in Denzel Washington, Destined for Greatness by Janet Colley, now some 27 years later, it's clear that as spontaneous as predictions go, that one in the beauty parlor was right on the money. Washington has evolved into one of Hollywood's elite, a versatile and commanding actor with a smoldering sexual appeal who plays Malcolm X, Reuben Hurricane Carter, a homophobic lawyer, an angel, a high school football coach, and a paralyzed police detective. And this picture is actually him winning the 47th AFI Life Achievement Award, and this is just one of many awards that he has won in his career, and probably still will, because his career's not over. And finally, I will finish by informing you about his dedication to his roles as an actor. Washington has played many roles, but one to focus on is really the one where he played in The Hurricane. He was so dedicated to this particular role that he even shed 40 pounds within 6 months. Washington has been very extremely dedicated to all of his roles, and that definitely shows when you walk outside of a movie that he has played in, you know that your life is just a little bit different or better based on his acting. And my third key point, according to Charles Walker, author of The Hurricane of Denzel Washington, though much of the early attention focused on the amazing physical transformation he underwent for the film, he shed 40 pounds in a grueling 6-month training program. And this picture actually is where he portrayed like the Hurricane as they know him. And you can just see through the picture that he dedicated like his body and like his time to really portray this character very well. And I mean, you can just see it, like he's in great shape, and it takes dedication. In conclusion, I just told you so many critical importances about Denzel Washington. I first started by giving you information on his idea of importance of education. Then I informed you about his drive for success. And lastly, I gave you information about his dedication to his roles as an actor. You couldn't get any better than Denzel Washington. He is one of the most incredible actors that I've seen. And that's just my opinion. But, I mean, honestly, every single time that I go out and I watch a movie with him, my life is way different. Denzel Washington has lived a full life of hard work, education, dedication, and perseverance. And that's all. Thank you, guys.